on, guys? Beagler Outdoors here. For those of you who watch my videos will realize that I went to Lake Toho. I massively overheated. I thought I wasn't overheating because it was pissing, so I thought it was something else. And then it turned out where it cost me about $4 grand. Not again. What I'm gonna install, I'm gonna install the VesselView. Okay, you see the price on there, how much it costs? The thing about the VesselView is it will tell you everything that's happening on your boat. Any signs, just like plugging a computer to your truck, it reads all your codes, it sets everything, tells you your speed, your oil temperature, how everything's running. It does everything. The main thing is when I hear a beep, I want to know what's going on. And main thing is I want to monitor my engine's temperature. Lake Toho, grass mat, you keep overheating. Sometimes you can go, but if your motor's too hot, it will go into limp mode, which happened to me and screwed up my whole weekend. It cost me $4 grand. So we're going to install this bad boy on right here. So stay tuned. Here we go. First thing I'm going to do here is take off the motor tote and lower the motor down, okay? So let's get it up. There is a video on this right here, Bad to the Bone. Watch for the video. It's on my videos. Check it out. Bob's Machine Shop jack plate. The reason why I had to do that is in the last video. Check that out. We're going to drop this bad boy all the way down. All right, that thing is down pretty far. We got it all the way down. Now what we have to do here is they're saying we got to take off this plate. Let me get you kind of over by me some more. Saying we have to take off this plate, and there's a plug in here that we have to connect to. So we will pop that plate off, and we have the plate off, and we have an hour meter runner which I have to take off. I don't need the hour meter no more. And this VesselView will also track your hours and your maintenance, and it sends you alerts when you got to do all the changes. It does everything. So there's a plug right over here. All right, we're going to get up in here. All right, let me get this motor up a little bit. It's kind of too low. That doesn't sound too sweet. All right, I'm gonna put that motor about right there. Okay, so what we have to get to, all right, is this plug right here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of pop it off, or let me see how it's held on. It's got to be held on here somehow with something. Well, I don't know how it's held on, but you need to pull this off, okay? You pull that off, and this is your termination. You have to take your terminator plug off, okay? Then you get the VesselView. All right, we'll open that up. Comes with some zip ties, a couple of screws, and we'll show where we're going to mount it and stuff like that. So we grab all that stuff. All right, now we plug it in. Which one do we plug in? I'm pretty sure it's this one. So this right here, okay, because that is a female, male, and just make sure I think we're good here. Yeah. Okay, so you take your bigger end right here and you plug it on in. All right, you slide it up. And you get that plugged in. Then what you do is, what they're saying is you take, I guess, this terminal plug right here. You got to take this terminal plug and you have to plug into here. So we just take that off. All right, and we plug the terminal plug that came off right into it. For some reason, you have to have that hooked in there or it won't work. So we got that in there, okay? Now that we got that in there, we're going to have to zip tie this stuff up. Now, my I'm trying to find my relays for my... They said the relays for my trim were up here somewhere. I don't see them. And they said they were around here somewhere, so don't know where they are. I gotta locate them. They gotta be somewhere. Anyway, that's a whole different video. So you get that in there, okay? Then what you want to do is, I'm guessing you're gonna want to zip tie this in here where it's not messing nothing up. Hopefully this cover will still fit when you do that. So I'm gonna kind of rig this like this, and I'm probably gonna put... Gotta kind of get it. I gotta see if it's gonna fit. If I put it... Let me back up a little bit. Alright. I just want to make sure this is going to fit if I do this. So if I put this in here like this, or I put it up here, will this fit? Yes, it will. So I'm going to zip tie this, and this hour meter, I put an old hour meter on, or I'm probably going to take it off. But probably going to just zip tie. I'm going to zip tie this in here. I'm going to jack this up a little bit. All right. Let me get this zip tied in here, so I guess I could just kind of sit this, since this is the terminator plug, I'll probably just sit it right here. Just don't want it to bounce around, you know, I don't want it to make a mess, so I'm going to take it around here and go around here. Probably just going to put it like right, making it right there. Now if they have to get to it, it's right there, okay? I still need to find these trim relays. They were saying the trim relays are up here, but I don't see no trim relays. I see power steering, unless they're back in here somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, so we got that in there, okay? Then we're going to cut the zip tie off. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back on, so it's going to go down. And that's kind of hitting right there, so you can kind of slide that over a bit. And it's stopping me from locking in. So, let's see. It is stopping me from doing my thing. So this can't be here. So it needs to be, I'm guessing, just tucked down in there like that. Those go back in. Alright, so I guess it's just going to sit down there. I need to zip tie that down somehow. I just don't like that bouncing around, and that either. I'm just going to, I guess, just zip tie this down here somehow, just so it's not bouncing around. Get it down like that in that corner. It seems like, there we go. All right. Now we're going to get this tucked back in there, and now it should lock right in. And it doesn't. Come on, man. There we go. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to mount this. I want to keep this away from the heat. That's number one. You don't want it around no heat. So I think I'm just going to take it and kind of tuck it back in there. And maybe mount it right here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mount that bad boy right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off, I'm going to mount it right there. Alright, got it. I'm going to take off my old hour meter because I don't need it no more. I mean, I could leave it on technically if I wanted a secondary hour meter, but I just need to mount this kind of right there. That's how I'm going to mount that. So let me get the screw. It gave you a screw, and there is nothing behind here that can get hurt. So I'm going to mount that on now. And we're going to take this and mount it right here. And we're going to check. I'm pretty sure there was nothing I could hit back there. And there might be make sure there's no wires that are going to get shorted out. Oh, this popped off. You don't want that to pop off. I don't see anything that can get damaged from this nail, this screw. Make sure I want to make sure I could touch that screw to make sure it's right. I don't think it's going to hit anything. Alright, so we got that mounted. I just wish I could feel the screw to make sure it's not going to hit nothing. There's that little plug right there, but it's not going to hit any wires. Alright, I have a secondary hour meter here that I put on, which is in a different video. But that's how you mount the VesselView. And it looks like it's going to sit pretty good in there. Wires on there good. That's how I'm going to leave it. Now, with this VesselView, you can check everything else. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to do the whole Bluetooth connected thing real quick. Let's do that. Alright, so we'll go and download this app. We'll go to the App Store. I think I already downloaded it actually. Let me see. Bassboat. No. So I'm going to go download it right now. So we go to the App Store. I gotta put the fan. It's too hot out here, guys. All right. We're gonna go to the App Store. Look up Mercury VesselView. All right. So turn off this Wi-Fi. It's killing me. All right. Let's see, we got Mercury VesselView mobile. I'm going to download it right now. And we'll see what the instructions say on how to get it to link up. All right. We got downloading now. Let's see what the instructions say on how to connect it. Download the app. Attach the VesselView mower to location. Under the helm, preferred mounting location, but you can't. I don't think you can put it under the helm here. If there is a plug, I'll probably move it there, but can be mounted in the outboard engine cowling. See included instruction sheet for module mounting and harness connectors. Connect to the app. So after the key, on the smart craft light will be solid green. The Bluetooth light will be flashing. So I got to turn the key on and see if that thing turns on. It's solid green. All right. Open the app. It says open the app and view the instructions. So we'll go to the app. Go to the app right now. All right, and it says follow the instructions. So allow, agree, allow while using app, allow, skip for now. And it says connect. VesselView mobile. Found it. Boat name. Alright, so you got to put your boat name in. So we'll call this Beagler Nitro V20. Fuel tank, 50 gallons. Save. Connecting to mobile. Okay, it says it's connecting to mobile. The Bluetooth light is on. Looks like it's connecting. Preferred dealer. Later. Alright, you're connected. It's that simple. They're showing us connected, okay? So then you go in here, there's apps. You can do trips, you can do waypoints, you can do hours, you can have it text you when it's time to do an oil change. You can check your heat, your temperature, your speed, everything. See everything that's going on in your boat. So I would highly recommend putting this on, especially if you're worried about overheating. I recommend doing it. Hope that helped you with the installation. VesselView, baby. Out.